What's up guys, Shane here, Fugatech 3D Printing, and I made it. I'm in my, I guess, new space, so let's talk about what's going on. What's going on guys? So I'm gonna apologize ahead. Lighting in here sucks. This audio is probably bad. I'm trying to speak so softly because it is bare walls, windows, and these shelves behind me. So there's not much in here, so my voice is reverberating off of this very, very small office that I have here. It is probably only as big as my desk area that I had at my last place. So I'm gonna be a little challenged here on how I'm gonna set things up. So I kind of want to go over what's been going on here, what you guys can expect coming up soon, and we'll go from there. So I'll say our move went, okay. It was a rough 2 months between training and being back home in the States. Got to see a lot of family though. Got to go amusement parks and visit people, so it was great doing all that. I got everything shipped out. It's all headed over here, but it's not gonna get here for a couple months. So my setups, I'm gonna have to figure out how to set things up. And the move getting here wasn't too bad. Got all the bags here, and behind me is a whole bunch of stuff that I either brought with me or shipped ahead of me, or people have shipped to me. There's a lot that's gonna need to be recorded, and currently, as I am recording this, it is Friday night. I have no internet. So I'm gonna edit this video and I will upload it as soon as I get internet. It might be next Friday before I get it, so today's the 10th. August 10th. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I wanted to just get my thoughts out and get something going so that as soon as I get internet, I can just upload this real quick and get things going. Speaking of the no internet, even if I edited other videos that I still have to publish with Riley between my move in the past week and just getting here, and again, no internet now, even if I publish things, you wouldn't be able to see them. So I'm going to do editing and try to get stuff, try to just kind of bulk upload a bunch of the old things that I pre-recorded for the summer. I had way more videos than I needed, but I kind of want to get those all pushed out soon. So I'm going to sit down here and try to do at least a video a night to edit them, and then we'll do some massive uploads once I get internet sorted out here. All right, this will give you a little better perspective on just the amount of space I have. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to do two of my arms, across. This room is maybe 8 feet, 10 feet, I guess. Your arm length, your arm span is as tall as you are, right? So maybe an 8 foot by 10 foot room, pretty small here. These are all shelves and things right behind me. All right, so what did I bring with me? Okay, so in here is the CR10S that I fully modified, and that video will be out hopefully sometime soon. Again, I just ran out of time to edit it. Down here on the floor is the Anycubic i3 Mega, which I started doing a test print with, and I got a whole bunch of craziness. I'm getting crazy layer shifts on the Y. I don't know why. I'm going to do another print and just watch it. It seems to get through the first 10 or 15 layers just fine, and then I get skips back and forth. I don't know what's causing it. I'm assuming there's something up with cabling here, so I need to try and figure that out. And I need to get things printed. I need to get a toothbrush holder printed. I need to get some hangers for our towels for the kids. Like this whole thing where as I ship these ahead of me, and I had some companies graciously send me a bunch of filament here to test out, and I'm going to use that to populate my house with 3D printed items that I need for day-to-day things. Right here is the G-Tech A10. They sent that to me. That just arrived today actually. And then right behind me is the Monoprice i3. It's not the Monoprice Select Mini. It was $100 on eBay, so I had to buy it. I mean, $100 3D printer, why not? I kind of want to just unbox it and see what it is and how it is. I don't know. Again, it was $100 or $105 on eBay with free shipping. Kind of a no-brainer. Hopped on it. I've got some TPU to test out from Ziltech. I've got the new Fugatech filament. So their US Monofilaments is a company that's selling filament through Fugatech. I have some of their clear here to try out. This is fun. It's the Alien 3D UFO filament box. So it's basically like Maker Box, but a different company, so a competitor. That's good. Love competition, that's kind of what makes America great. But yeah, so they sent me a box to test out and see how it is. So I hope to do a video on that one. AI Robotics, I talked to my contact there and I was like, hey, I just saw that you guys released some silk filament and I'd like to try it out. They said, sure. Well, they sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all 5 colors of their soak filament. They're ½ kilogram each, but I've got 5 rolls sitting right there ready to go. Hiding over here was behind the box. Filaments.ca sent me a ton of filament. There's a polycarbonate, a PETG, 2 or 3 PLAs, a wood filament, a eco fill or econ fill, I think they call it, and I actually have their gray PLA here on the i3 Mega that I am, currently just trying to use that to print out random things for the house. So big thanks to them for all of that. And nice about filaments.ca, their bags are not sealed, but for every roll of filament you buy, they send you a big Ziploc bag with a desiccant pack in it. So you can take the desiccant pack out of the filament bag, throw it in that bag, zip it shut, and you've got good storage. So good on you guys, that helps out a lot. Up top there, you can see up there, yes you can. That is a pile from Fugatech. Fugatech has a special deal for YouTubers. They give you things at a discount, a good discount, but it's definitely not free. The only thing that's free up there is the Fugatech spatula. So with Kayla, the Fugatech chick, as she's known at Fugatech chick on Twitter, I talked to her at IRF, and I told her, I don't understand what the big deal with this Fugatech spatula is. Like, why do people like it so much? Or why don't they? So she sent me one to try out and see if I like it and see if I can be a convert or not. But the rest of that stuff I paid for up there, and that is the Fugatech Flex system for the I guess the Prusa i3 Mark III that I'm building. Like, I'm sourcing the parts from other printers, and I bought a frame separately from a guy in the UK who laser cut it for me, and I'm making my own MK3 going off of Joseph Prusa's directions as close as I can. I don't know if I can get the extruder and everything right there, but I'm trying to do that, and that flex system is going to go on there. And I also got a bunch, I think I got another flex system, and I got some Fugatech sheets in there. There are new PEI sheets that they're selling now that has their special backing on it, so it peels off real easily. All kinds of fun stuff there, but that'll be totally separate, and that's gonna be a while till I get to that, because I actually need my other printers. I need my stuff to get here, and that's not gonna be till like October, and it's August now, so things are gonna go a little slow here for a little while. I got lots of things to work on here behind me, but the bigger projects that I'm working on, those are gonna have to wait just for my things to get here. So yeah, like I said, lighting is harsh. There's one ceiling light right here that's irradiating down on me, and I can't really get the white balance right, because it's this weird yellow light, and no matter what I do in the camera, it just does not seem to like it. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna get on eBay, I guess Amazon, and buy a cheap set of lights. I really want to buy some LED lights, but don't really have the money for that right now, unless I pull from my Prusa fund that I'm trying to buy a real Mark III with. But I do need to get some lighting in here, just because it is, it's bad lighting right now. If I can get, 2 stationary and maybe a top one, some nice white lights, that will definitely help out a big deal. Or maybe I can see if I can find some local bulbs. I just don't speak the local language, so that makes it a little harder to find things and ask for help and whatnot. So I will see what I can find at the store, and we'll go from there. So thanks, like I said, this is just a little update. We've been here 3 days now, and we just finished unpacking. I think we have 1 or 2 suitcases still to unpack. Been to grocery stores, settling and moving around the world is tough. I don't really talk about moving and what I do and anything like that on here too often, but moving with 4 kids around the world is tough work. It takes a lot, and a lot of coordination, and I mean, my kids are rock stars. We were just talking today, I sent my daughter on a bus by herself with people we didn't know to a school I've never seen with teachers I've never met, and she's there all day without a problem. I mean, absolute rock star from her. And then my younger one in kindergarten, she had a rough first day. I went with her there for that day, but I mean, other than that, they just go, and great family, love my kids, wife to help us a lot with these moves and things like that. So I hope to get creating more content here real soon. Again, I've tried to get some changes, try to get things set up here, but I really hope to get some fresh stuff out to you guys really soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you're a subscriber, keep in tune with all the new things coming up. Again, lots of projects to work on, lots of good things going on here. So make sure you're a subscriber, hit the bell icon, that way you get an e-notification or even a pop-up notification on your phone when I upload new content. If you want to support me financially, there's ways down below to do that. So check all those out in the video description. And that'll be it, guys. So until next time, happy printing.